This is a short video to show how bees pollinate flowers. We made these construction paper flowers in class, including the pistil, which includes the stigma at the top, the style, the middle section of the pistil, and the ovary at the bottom, where fertilization takes place. We also have on there the stamen. We have 4 stamen in our flower, including the filament, which is the stalk-like part, and the anther, which is the top section of that stamen. And on the top of those stamen we have pollen. We have a number of petals, and down at the bottom we can see the sepals as well as the rest of the calyx on which the flower rests. So when bees come along to these flowers, they're in search of the nectar. We'll have our bee come in here, and the bees are attracted to the flower by the bright colors of the flowers and the fragrance of the nectar. So while they're looking for the nectar inside the flower, they're brushing up against this pollen, and it's rubbing off against them. When that bee flies off to another flower with the pollen on it, it will come along to the stigma of that flower, and when it brushes up against the stigma of that flower looking for more pollen, some of that pollen will transfer off onto the stigma. At that point, a pollen tube will grow down through the style, down into the ovary, and that's where fertilization will take place when the sperm reaches the egg in the ovary. The bee, of course, will fly off to its hive to make honey with the other bees.